want to talk to you all about commercial truck cases. Just generally speaking, there are many nuances to these kind of cases. They are special cases. And this is what I wanted to tell you here, at least the general idea of it. A commercial truck case is right from the get-go a complicated case, not necessarily because of how the wreck occurred or liability or at fault, determining who is at fault or what party is at fault. It involves potentially, because the tractor and the trailer and the company hiring the truck driver and the company leasing the tractor and leasing the trailer, see, it's already complicated. So determining how all of these parties interplay with each other is challenging. And who is the actual responsible party? You obviously have the truck driver, and I will tell you is typically out of state. That is a complicating factor. And then who he or she is employed by, that's a complicating factor. Who owns the tractor, which means the truck part that pulls the trailer, that's a complicating factor. And then you have the trailer, who is that owned by or leased by. And then potentially there's a load problem. So oftentimes in these cases, load shifts, and that is the contributing factor to the wreck. Sometimes it is the faulty brakes. It's a mechanical problem. Who's responsible for that? So you get the idea that and I'm going to add one more thing. They are so heavily regulated. Truck drivers, trucking companies are heavily regulated by our federal government and also state government as well, of course. But those requirements make sometimes the cases much more complicated. And so a lawyer has to know all these things, has to know how truck drivers operate, what requirements they have to honor and follow, what guidelines and requirements do they have to maintain to keep the tractor and the trailer safe. Much different from our maintaining our cars and our trucks, our pickup trucks. So a lot of these things have to go into it, and evidence has to be collected and preserved right from the get-go. So the lawyer is able to do that and is capable of doing that if they're knowledgeable about commercial tractor trailer wrecks. So if you have a wreck involving a commercial tractor trailer, please seek the expertise of a great lawyer that's experienced in commercial tractor trailer wrecks. Bettina, call me if you need me. Altizer Law, happy to help and answer any of your questions.